What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel for a quick tip video. Today we are talking about the real name fix. Now, I know some of you guys would have seen a series on my channel during the FM22 beta where I am the manager of Manchester United, or do I mean Manchester UFC? As some of you will know, Manchester United's real name is not allowed within the Sports Interactive franchise because of licensing issues around the name and stuff. A deal was done between Manchester United and Sports Interactive to call them Manchester UFC in this year's game. However, some of the fantastic people at SortitoutSI have managed to come up with the real name fix. All you need to do is install what I'm about to, follow the steps that I'm going to show you today, and then you will be able to have this team look like Manchester United. So without any further ado, let's jump into it. So guys, obviously I am doing my save with Manchester United in the beta. If you've not seen it, please go and check it out on the channel. We're doing really well. We're a few episodes in now and we're bringing out daily content on this save. You are not going to want to miss it out. We are about to sign an absolute monster. That's all I'm going to say. We've spent a lot of money already, but we're about to sign an absolute beast. But as you can see, we're in game. This is Manchester UFC. This is how things look. I've already done a video explaining how to sort out the logos as well. I'm going to run through some stuff. We're going to do the real name today. We've got faces coming up soon as well. And then I'm going to talk to you about some real kits. But as I said, today we are talking about the real name fix. So what you need to do first is head on over to SortitoutSI.net. I will leave a link to this in the description, but SortitoutSI.net have the real name fixes. And as you can see, there's some images on here. As you can see, Manchester United, you can see them there. If I scroll across, you can see the real names for Juventus as well. No zebras here. You've got the real names for the European competitions as well, the Champions League, the Europa League, all of that good stuff, and some of the others, Liga Santander as well. There's some real name fixes for Japan, real name fixes for clubs in Brazil, along with the Brazilian competitions, etc. Again, you can see another one of Juventus there, and the same in Portugal. There's a lot in this folder, guys. It's not just Manchester United. So the first thing you need to do is hit this download button here. As you can see, you hit that, and then the download will begin very shortly, and then you will need to extract the contents of that file. As you can see, there goes the download. It's done instantly. It's a relatively small file, and then you need to head over to your downloads. So then, guys, once you're in your downloads, what you need to do next is go and extract the contents of this file. Personally, my choice would be to do this using WinRAR. If you are on Windows, go and just Google WinRAR. It's free, it's easy, it's simple to download, easy, and it is safe, I promise you. If you are on Mac, you're going to need something like Unarchiver or something to unpackage this file, because there is some stuff in it. It's not the biggest one, especially if you compare it to the cutout the Faces Mega Pack. Right click on here and just extract the files here, guys. I'm just going to say yes to all. Obviously I've done this already, but you will see this folder come in here, FM22 SortitoutSI licensing and real name fix. So what you need to do is scroll over all of these bad boys and right click and click copy. Now then, guys, you need to find where your game is installed. Mine is somewhere slightly different because of the way I store things on my computer. So if I close this one down and open the other one, mine is in this location. So this PC, mine's on my storage drive, then Steam library, Steam apps, common, Football Manager 2022, data, database, and then DB. So for most people, instead of this being stored on your storage drive, it will be on your C drive or your user, and you follow the same follow the same site path, guys. So it'll be C drive, Steam library, Steam apps, into common, into Football Manager 2022, into data, into database, and into DB. So what I will say, guys, with this real name fix, you will need to do it each new database that is loaded into the game by Sports Interactive if you are creating a new save on that database. I believe if you're using a legacy database like the two that are here already, you will just continue and everything will be as fine and dandy as possible. But you will need to do this each time you load up a new database. So do bear that in mind, guys, because this is what these two database files are. So go into 2200, and then you see these three here. They replicate the files that you would have seen within the download that we have got from SortitoutSI. So just delete these 3 and then go into here and paste in the 3 that you copied earlier. You will need to do this for both of the folders, guys, so both the 2200 and 2201. So go into here and delete these as well. Then we will right click and we will paste these in. That is pretty much it. So the next step is a quick in-game step, and then you can see everything change yourself. So then, guys, as you can see, I am booting up Football Manager again. It probably will take you to close the game and reopen the game for these changes to be implemented. I will say these are the sort of things that I personally use as enhancements of the game. They don't make the game any better, but for me, visually, to look at the real logos, look at the real names and stuff like that, it really, really does make a difference. So fingers crossed now, when I load into the game, having replaced these folders, you should be able to see the real name of Manchester United. So I'm going to load my most recent one here. It is listed as 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 UFC. That is how I saved it when I set up the game at the start of the beta. And fingers crossed we can go into things here. And as you can see, we go onto the main page. We are Manchester United. Now, that is the real name fix done and dusted. Remember, if you are starting a new save on a new database, you will have to do the same thing each time and put it in the same folder representing the latest database. But if you start a save and you carry it through for the remainder of the game, you're sorted. That is the real name fix, and Manchester United are back in the Premier League. No more Man UFC. If you have found this video useful, guys, don't forget to drop a like on the video down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here for daily Football Manager content, and you can catch this save coming out daily as well. You're not going to want to miss it. This is going to be a very good first season as the manager of now Manchester United. But until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you on another one very, very soon.